Warframe of War up and running. I'm gonna log in before we swap over scenes, but good morning everybody who's here early. And we will have all the protections and everything on, but you never know. Someone could be a sneaky Steve and do some do. Alrighty. And we're here. And what in the world are those? Interesting. I don't know what that is. Oh well. Not the end of the world. We got one more thing to do. And then we will be rocking and rolling. We gotta check Deviri though. I don't even know what kind of trouble I could get into in Deviri. Gotcha. Alright. Oh, Alistair, how are you? How's the rest of Revenant and whatever else you got up to this evening? Good to see you. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. My child went to a sleepover. She's already awake. I'm worried. Oh, I mean, it gets like that when you get too far away or if you get like too comfortable. So I get that. I feel like that almost every time I take a... Oh. I call them extended breaks, and genuinely they are, but I take breaks from playing League of Legends all the time because it's a very angry game. Wukong? Yeah, my buddy has been really messing with Wukong. Let's see here. I don't think mine is in like any kind of Oh, I can't drive. I don't think my Wukong is in any kind of masterclass state, but Wukong is just really good. My buddy has been playing him recently. He's like, I really like him. I'm like, yep. Yeah, see, I haven't even done his exalted weapon. That's crazy. I'll see why not. Ooh, ouch. Ouch. Definitely thought I had more of those, but okay. I don't even know if it's necessarily needed. Why does it have those? Oh, alright. Relax. Oh, gosh, I didn't even think about putting gloom on him. Yeah, my buddy has completely gone just no. Screw it. I'll take it. I'll take it. It'll give me Tennokai without a slot. And then what are we doing over here? Nothing, because we're lazy. Reaper. What else? Do we say Fury or Strike? I'd probably Strike, because I have no attack speed. We're doing more than enough damage. My goodness. Yeah, it's definitely an option. I'm just trying to go like really standard and test him out because clearly I have apparently never played him, which is kind of hilarious. Yep. Can you let go of Streamline? There we go. That's wrong. Ooh. Oh, I mean, you shouldn't though, because I mean, like, okay, let's examine that comment. Okay, so 1635 hours. I still don't have the Steel Pass Star Trek done. And that is over. That is probably over the better part of 7 or 8 years. So it's like, if you're just really dedicating time to Warframe now, I wouldn't even think about it. Oh, they're a punk. I can't even. Oh, wait. No. Oh. Let's see how he does in my favorite playground. Nope, not gonna be over there. And he's back. Ooh, preparation might have been good. Preparation might have been. Pretty sure I was trying to do that. Okay. Yeah, my buddy went full out on Wukong after trying him. He's like, I want 5 purple shards. We're doing it. And I was like, 5 purple shards. You picked the frame up yesterday. He's like, yep. I'm like, okay. I feel like I am not doing Defy correctly. There we go. I was like, something's wrong. Yeah, this is the general gameplay of Wukong, but then you get to do this, which is honestly the most broken movement ability in the entire game. Like, the cloud is so good. Oh no, it's more like if somebody was like, they came in and they were just like copy pasting the same thing for like 300 times in a row. Like, I'm never offended by anybody talking quickly. I'm offended by like superfluous messages. And to be fair, I haven't actually had to do anything about the spamming issue. The only person that wasn't a like view sell bot that I have even taken action against, I was legitimately just like having banter with them, but they were being like really rude, like saying like, let's just say they were saying stuff you would not say in polite conversation, right? Just trying to get a rise out of me, and I was just trolling them back because I was like, hey, I mean, if you're gonna come and give me entertainment while I'm doing this, I'm not gonna say no, right? But then they got a little wild, and I was like, okay, you can go. So I more have the no spamming just so people don't like come in and just like drop like the same message 1,000 times in a row or something obnoxious. So this way at least everybody knows that like if they do something along those lines and I have to do something about it, they can't be like burr, 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 burr. Like, well, the rule said don't do it. Railjack mission gone wrong. The mint tin. I do not understand. Because I feel like it is perfect sometimes and not so perfect other times. Oh, no worries. I'm entitled to no one's time. It's funny. You overdid the 3, and my buddy just got rid of the twin, so he could put roar on. Oh, he took my abilities away. You... Why is it always violence? Like, I feel like it is always him when I'm doing anything. Yeah, I mean, I collared him a little bit, I think. I could, come on, you saw I had to put a potato in him. I haven't even touched this guy, really. I leveled Wukong base, I leveled Wukong prime, and then I think I put them both down because I was like, I'll get back to y'all later. Oh man, when you got like 65 frames to deal with, and you got oh gosh, I don't even know. I have a lot of other favorites, and if I was gonna do Exalted Melee, I'm always gonna pick Valkyr, just because I like Valkyr a lot. Oh no, yeah, I think you're right. This might be base. It looks, no, that's definitely colors, right? Yeah, I at least did this. But yeah, I'm not super sure what I would put on him fashion-wise, because I definitely don't remember his accessories, and I don't know if any of this would actually go with him all that well. Like, these would be okay, but that one, like, gets into his chin. That one's not great. His chest thing is too high. That's not bad, but I don't think I like that style. Oh my god. Look at his chest location's too high. What the hell? Those aren't bad. Definitely not the verb stuff. That I could probably be persuaded for. Get a little citrine mix and match. Oh, I don't have that one though. Maybe one day. I have to go finish my homework for the week and do Deviri because it's one of the last incarnates I don't have. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, like I've been tuning into an old community manager for Division 1. I don't know if you know who Hamish is. He's been playing Dota, and he seems to be having a lot of fun with Dota. But, you know, he's always been just like a super chill guy, like even back when he was dealing with the Division 1 community, which compared to volatile gaming communities, I think he's pretty high on the list. The Division 1 community was pretty high on the list. Potty? My dog's just whining at me. Okay, if I acknowledge you and ask you a question, you gotta get up and go. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, wait. Hold on. Real talk. Jade, Dante, and Baruch. This is not fair. Hmm. Hmm. Oh my goodness. I don't know anything about their ranking system, but I mean, gosh. second highest rank, and they have no awareness or teamwork. See, like that's the thing that I don't understand about MOBAs, right? Like I get that like individual skill is a thing and people can be very very good at the game, but like I don't know how you get higher ranks without achieving some level of awareness and teamwork, right? Like are you just cracked and so you can't lose lane and then you just stack and then you just go at you fucking go full main character and win the game all the time, and so you're just like, oh well, if we lost somebody screwed up because when I do fine it's just dirt dirt dirt. Yeah, like it is still a team game, and that's why I'm like, if you like, I don't know, like I've said it for a long time, they need to redo the elo system in those games, because a straight win-loss ratio for your rank for a team-based game, I don't think that it's good for the health of the game or just the reality of the players, because I'm like, well, if you collectively won the game with your team, you did something. I'm not arguing that you did nothing, but at the same time, that means that if the the nexus, the great tree, the whatever gets blown up and you're 0 and 12, I don't know if the win is necessarily for you. But all those games are just based on a simple win-loss system, and it's like, I don't know if that works. See, but that's really good though. Like a 40% win rate is really good. Like that means 4 out of 10 times, if you're on the team's almost guaranteed a win, right? And then it's just that other 6% of it leaning into more likely to get the win than a loss is if anybody on your team is about as good as you are, you're definitely gonna be, yeah, you're gonna be much more likely to win the game if somebody else on the team has a 40% win rate. But like that's kind of what I'm talking about. Like if and like and it's a crazy thing, because I don't know how you would ever do it, right? Like I don't know how you would ever make a system for a team-based game better. But like if your win rate is 20%, right? Like you're just not that good, right? You win some games, sometimes you do good, but overall your win rate is 20%. I don't feel as inclined to give you as much of a ranking bonus as the person who's in the game, who performed well and won the game, who they have a historical higher win rate, right? Because they're definitely someone who I would see perform and go, oh well, they are regularly winning games, yada yada yada. You, as the person with a 20% win rate, you kind of got lucky that they were on your team. Well, yeah, but I mean, like, hell, like a professional StarCraft player, right? Where it's just a 1v1 and the elo system actually makes sense. Unless they're like Cyril, who's just absolutely cracked out of his mind, and he has like a 80% win rate of Terran versus or Zerg versus Protoss, because like he decimates Protoss players. I don't know, he cracked the code. And like even that though, like it's not all professional games. That's his overall win rate versus Protoss. But even him, you know, he's the best Zerg StarCraft player in the world. and he's got an 80% win rate against one race, and he's got like a 52% win rate overall. It's like, he's the best player in the world, and he wins 52% of his games overall. So it's like, you know? Like, win rate alone doesn't tell you much, because it sounds like some of your characters, you have the same win rate as a professional StarCraft player who gets paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to play StarCraft every year. But if we got you a certain level of practice and a, you know, modicum of understanding of StarCraft, and then sat you down, even with your 52% win rate of whatever, and we put you next to Cyril, I'm pretty sure, you know, on average, he's probably going to wipe the floor with you, me, anybody, because he's just that good. His 52% win rate is a lot different than us having a 52% win rate. Because of the caliber of people he has that win rate against. And that's really where my mindset goes in the whole league system. It's like, if you have a 90% win rate in any MOBA, but everybody you're beating has a 10% win rate, right? Your 90% win rate is meaningless. You're not fighting against good players. You're fighting against friggin' baby seals, and you're just winning. So like, that's where I'm like, right. So it's like, if that's the case, it's like, okay, well, what if we took the opponent's win rate into account when giving rank increases or decreases, right? Because at the same token, right, if you lose a game and everyone on the other team has a 90% win rate for whatever reason in whatever bracket they're in, and the average win rate of your team is 30%, I don't know if it matters that you won or lost the game necessarily, because you clearly were fighting people who were out of your league. But they don't want to do any kind of improvements to the system, because finishers grant on headshot. Okay, I don't even know what I'm clicking degree wise. What am I doing here? More vulnerable after each shot? Heck yeah. Hey, you know, keep it open. Don't. I appreciate the lurk in any case, and I hope Valorant treats you well. Really appreciate you stopping by, though. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to visit everybody I can when I'm not actively streaming, because I have found quite a few people who are pretty chill as I like look through the Warframe directory. And I feel like a goober, because at the end of the day, I am going to be variety streaming. Like I already warned everybody yesterday, I'm definitely playing EVE Online on Tuesday because there's an update. And anybody who's coming around here for Warframe is going to be like, what is this? Oh, hey, you know what? Now that you say that, I was stopping by just to say hi, but I will make a point, because I know how long that actually takes. So I will definitely be checking every night, and I'll peep your schedule if you got one, to make sure that I can try and, even if I can't be super active, I'll at least stop by and toss some messages in chat, because man, affiliate's a grind. Oh, we're done with B. Sweet. Nice. Absolutely. Yeah, I think it's really silly that Twitch kind of like hides the requirements once you get them, because like I know that they have changed the affiliate requirements twice, and I actually don't know what they are anymore. So I don't know how best to help people get over that hump. Nice. Alright, we're gonna be done with this real quick. Oh my god, why? We have to kill the Thrax attackers, come on. Gotcha. Okay, okay. Rock and roll. Okay, so yeah, so the 3 viewers slash engagement is definitely gonna be the hardest one for, because 8 hours in a month, 4 separate days. That's super simple when you really get down to it. Having people there for that time, it's really rough. He killed the little goat. I'm upset. Oh. Yeah, I mean, my games would vary if I had much reason to play other games at the moment, but right now I'm just very invested in getting as much of my Warframe stuff done. So, I'm just here. And people are always like, don't stream EVE online, you'll get sniped and spied on, blah blah blah. Like, man, people are already doing that shit. It ain't nothing. Where in the world is this last decree fragment? We're on track to be, like, done. Like, yeah, thank you for the lurk. Where are you hiding this last decree fragment, brother? We didn't pick it up. Oh no. Jump higher, gain 60% damage while airborne. Well, this is a free damage increase. I love those. Just free damage. There are 4 on the map, but most people give up searching after they find the 3rd one because they're only worried about getting the decree. But yeah, if you find them all, you can get to the point where you're getting like an extra decree every 3 maps, which is huge. This is gonna get nuts if I get to stack that at all. How the hell? The ranged res with that fire damage would be so nice. Yeah, that's enough out of you. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get the fire rate up. I don't know how long these people are willing to go, but like, I got Jade, I got damage reduction on Decree, I got Aviator, and a couple other things. Like, if I have energy, I don't think I can die. If I run out of energy, it's a different story. I don't even know if the Distreza has anything. The Endura does, but I don't know if the Distreza has anything. Is there another Jade? Oh my god. Hell yeah. I keep forgetting to recast it. Well, they're tanky enough though. You should almost always get the Judgment kill and be able to buff your time. I think. And you can always do that too. Just toss out a 1 every once in a while. Come on. I hate my weekly report on my iPhone. It always goes off Sunday when I'm busy. I think I did do it in some of them, and I forgot. So yes, I will for all the breakdowns. Correct. I have maintained a very good level of energy this time, and I don't know why it was so difficult with the other. I don't remember doing anything too crazy. Well, level cap isn't even like... Oh, never mind. No, I'm not staying if the host is leaving. It ain't worth it. It's just a disaster.
Excellent work, Tenno.
So, yeah, okay, we can do that. Come on. Alright, that runs over 20 minutes, not too bad. Gonna run the dog outside. She being a demander. Isn't that right? Come on, outside. Let's go. Negotiate around the chair. Come on. Bugger. Whee! Ah. One more time into the breach. Before we do that, though, I'm gonna buy the kunai and get it cooking. We can't get not the kunai, though. Correct. And we're about to have an incarnate, so I figured maybe. Yeah, I gotta make sure I don't throw myself off with that. Seek headshots and increase multi-shot in incarnate form. It's crazy. Seek headshots. Oh, Dagoth and Gorgon Wraith? Hell yeah. That'll be awesome. Grendel, Dagoth. Okay. Yep, Grendel's definitely the ticket here. Yeah, because I'm not using either of those. Crowcore, Serta, Prisma Twin Gremlin.
Remember, only a fool seeks to stifle his anger. It is the
Is this mine?
bodyguard of conscience.
Oh, this is mine. Okay. It's not horrible. Ready.
Do not mistake anger for petty.
I'm a host. Oh boy. That's a good thing. Dang it, I came in here with Naraman again. Shit. I really have to do better about that. Yes. Okay. Someone has Proteum. It's so bright. I hope it is not translating as bright as it actually is. Like, oh my gosh. She's real good. She's actually really good. I'm a little upset about it, because for a long, long time, I thought she was just trash. And now I'm like, nobody better talk about our faceless lady. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna run out of ammo. As per usual, in Deviri. I have 900 now. That's why we have Sentient Wraith right there. That's why I really want to figure out how to get range on her, too. Because if I could get some range, we have CC that also increases damage that we can actively use. Alright, we win. Well done, everybody. We didn't need you anyways, Ek King 03. Ek King 03. You are the weakest link.
Peasants keep tribute. Peasants smart.
See it. I see it. I see the last one. We got this. It's outside. It's outside. Oh my god. Shots deal an extra hit with corrosive. Well then. Hey, do we have a revenant? No. Oh, what the hell are these? No, we got it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ugh, that's not gonna be good. I really don't know if I like the Incarnon form of Gorgon. Like, it's cool. It has its own issues, though. Wave cleared, very exciting. Oh, probably. That'd be the name of the game. Is like, how do you kill the most things in an AoE as fast as humanly possible? That's the weapon you want on Daga. Whatever it is, it doesn't even matter. Because that cooldown is reduced 1% per kill. So every kill. I mean, you're invulnerable. I'm kind of okay with it having a cooldown. Like, I wish it didn't. I really do. I wish it didn't have a cooldown. But you're immune. Yeah, I do at least 4 stages because... Oh boy. Fireball launches. I don't know where the other I don't know where the thingy is. Back here, of all places. Ugh. The heck was I lagging right there? That definitely looked like lag. like, that definitely looked like lag. What the hell? There's something wrong with this platform. I mean, we can't, like, completely fail this one, so if I'm gonna do anything to go... I'm gonna go grab the dog. I'll be right back.
Goodness gracious. What a knucklehead. Yeah, there's something wrong with that platform. This is so wild. Oh man, I just threw a fire. Come on now. What in the hell? ¿Qué pasa? Oh boy. I have a bird video.
Do not shout. You'll all be able to see. I promise.
My goodness. I was about to throw it.
Savor the anticipation.
Heck yeah. Alright, and now, hopefully, now we get to some easier stuff. Shots deal 120% extra with corrosive. Okay.
Anyway. I don't know. I never really understand going down at all. Like, well, okay, but like even if I wanted to like really, really do it, right, and like pull up the tape, analyze it, you're not gonna see what killed you. Because it's gonna be some random stray bullet while you were in the middle of like not having shields or some other such nonsense. You know what I mean? Like it's not gonna be quite necessarily obvious what took us down. Yeah, you'll see that you had lower health than is probably ideal for the scenario that we are in general. I've checked a lot of the use roll culprits, so this is the last one I didn't. Oh. Magazine always good. More magazine good, and then we get the 10% chance to refill. Oh, they're amazing. Like the fireball's really good, unless your damage is just so high that it doesn't matter. Oh shit. Well, okay. Cool. Yeah, when you die and then when you come back, the cooldown is reset. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, god damn it. Fuck. I can't fucking do one fucking thing without getting surrounded. Hello? Like, holy shit. Like, are y'all okay? Can I fucking do anything other than shoot bullet? Fuck me. There's so many questions. Why Sentient Wraith just magically doesn't fucking work? No, look. Like, there's something fundamentally wrong with areas of the Debiri map where Sentient Wraith does not work. Because if I don't have the cooldown, I would like to be able to CC, and I can't reliably because something is broken here. My goodness. And like, I kind of just want to like sneak under their car and spray WD-40 on their brakes. It's like too squeaky. It genuinely is. Like, it's so squeaky. So I really just want to be done, and Daggett is fine. it only increases the damage. It doesn't increase the chance. That's enough at all, you. No, just I'm over it. Quit pretending thy are threat. Who are you playing? That is so frustrating. I really don't like the characters that make me feel like I'm not doing anything because of their ability. No, Necrosis clones need to be like 1/4 the size. That would be really good. Like, because then you would know exactly what they are when you see them. One quarter the size, or like consolidate, you know? Like, don't put 10 mobs running around. Okay. Every angle. Ellen, hello. Jesus Christ. Wow, and we're climbing buildings to get the angle back. Wow, like I finally put myself in an area where it would be hard to get an extra angle. And we're pretending we're in freaking Brazilian favelas just climbing. Alright, cool. No, it's her 4, where she goes invulnerable and is just in the air doing yada 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 yada. It's like, she's kind of silly. But if you're trying to shoot through her invincibility bubble, you don't shoot anything. Which is frustrating. Damn. We're so close. Oh, we finished it. Nicely done. Goodbye. We win. We win, Gracie. Do-do-do-do. Bam. We haven't done Jackal yet today.
What? Yeah, dear sir or madam, to whom it may concern, your... What? Your jackal could be possessed by the psychic queen? Hello? I didn't know I had to be here to do every inch of damage. Okay, there you go. There you go. Like, they were mind controlling it. At that point, I'm gonna write this off as a free win. Like, what? Yeah, I'm telling you, it's broken. Like, it is not doing anything. It's not lifting them. It's not doing the damage. The ability is bugged out in the Undercroft, which is really freaking frustrating. To be quite honest, like they have to fix that. Like, that's bad. Nice, good job. Yeah, just man, oh man, that's silly. And then it will work occasionally. No, he'll still magically hit me with them somehow. Even though there's no way in hell that angle actually works. Sick. Alright, cool, 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 cool. What, I think 2 rounds left and we should be done? I hope? I hope? Nice. And we're done. Yeah. Fire rate plus Gorgon? No, thank you. That's a real easy way for me to just like accidentally delete ammo.
What? You don't want to fire 300 bullets a second? A 20% chance to refill the mag, and I am down to... There we go. Okay, I was like... Hello? You have to roll a 5 on a D5, and it hadn't happened yet. Like, that was insane. That should happen after 10 rolls max. Legitimately. Get out of here. Before it popped up, so we were almost done to begin with. Almost. Yeah, but I legitimately don't need to be in here anymore. Also, it's excavation. No, thank you.
Another giant well executed.
GG. God damn. 4 million Naramin. Freaking. Well, we're definitely gonna get to use the big sword. Yeah. Hmm. 1,000 Indo and 50,000 credits? Get out of town. Okay, so if we go to... Oh, I knew I was gonna miss him. You know.
Right on time, like always.
Let's make this place work.
Weapons! Goods are on the table. But here's where it gets interesting.
Okay, so I only need another 60 and I'm done. Gorgon, Latron. Onos, Fenmore, Praetos, Prismus. Interesting. And after finisher attacks?
Feeling creative?
You've questions about Ash?
If you die, I got dibs on your stuff.
I am so glad
Ash
you're
is
here. I have a
Ash is a very interesting I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah. Okay, cool. Ash is very, they're very good at doing the stealth thing. Well, right, because because sacrificial steel got ripped out, and I was coming to see what I could put back in. Why do I have jagged edge in here? What the fuck? Yeah, needless to say, Prisma's kind of crits. The real question is, do I... What do we do here? What do we do? The sacrificial steel plus blood rush is... it's a little disturbing. You can't put them both on. That's why I'm like, do I just keep this one on, and then do I do a little quick forma over here? Oh, did you? What's up? What news you got? Rank up in Valorant? That would be good news. Oh, heck yeah! Congrats! That's freaking amazing! We were just talking about it. Cool, cool. That's awesome. Congrats. Now to convince everybody that you know that is uninitiated that has Amazon Prime that they should figure out how to give you like $2 and whatnot. Hey, I'm glad I could be part of it. It's always exciting when people get their next goal. I love it. Let's see here. I cannot wait till I get 6 more melee duplicates. It's gonna be so nice. Right, but condition overload's a thing, and then I'm running. Yeah. Well, because you always have the Dread Incarnate to fall back on. It's a good question. While invisible, gain it 30% ability strength and 3x crit damage. So, yeah, Smoke Bomb is pretty good. Does this work how I think it works? I don't know. Hold on. That's a good question. You said something about Ash. I had to go fix my Skana, and now we're here, and I'm a little... Oh dear. Oh dear. No, Ash is fantastic. I do really much enjoy this frame. It's just an extremely weird. Wow. Oh, cricket. I didn't know there was someone else in here. Go away. Over here testing stuff, and then freaking rando Calrissian joins in. Stop it. Yeah, rando Calrissian, because that's what you are when you just appear, and I don't necessarily am seeking out actual random players. Like, rando Calrissian is your name at that point. Hello? Door? Oh yeah. Like, yeah, the Skana and I have a very strained relationship, but I think it's good. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else that you can get on. Well, and then he You also have his augment for smoke bomb that I can't even remember what it does right now. Oh, the alarms are active, but they don't know where I am. Like, I can stand here for 30 seconds and go into my menu and no one will know. Smoke Shadow. 150% crit chance. So it is just a buff. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and then your clone is just killing other stuff, and you can go about your business. It's wild. Wow, dude, what in the hell? No. Absolutely not. Come here. Quit running away from me. That's insane. What the hell? Sacrificial Steel, Blood Rush, 150% extra crit from your augment, and look at what... The real question is, what happens when I hit the unawares person? Because I feel like that's like the actual piece that I'm missing here. I think this Skana and Karnan. Well, and I'm more than willing to do that, is the thing. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was less than ideal. Oh, thanks. Goodbye. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Very interesting. Okay, so
learn the importance of clarity.
that's Ashwascana, but now I have some questions. Do we forego status and just focus on damage? Because I feel like the status is almost pointless. Right, but if I can put Berserker Fury in place of Weeping Wounds or Spring-Loaded Blade, which is actually probably what's going to happen. Yeah, but at that point, do we just put Primed Reach on instead? Probably, but we also have to figure out this one. I don't think we have to figure that one out at all. Because we want the crit damage, right? Yeah. Okay, there you go. I legitimately don't know what that looks like. Okay, so hold on. I don't have Sacrificial Pressure maxed. But if we put them both on... Oh my god, dude. Goes to 137. Jesus. That's pretty nuts. God, seeing that number like hurts my fucking brain. What? 275% crit damage? Hello? This is what I was thinking. Follow through is 60%. Modifies the amount of damage dealt in a single strike each time an additional enemy is hit after the first. So now I kind of want to just go level it. And then the question is, do I leave? Kill an enemy affected by magnetic for 45% chance. Pull everything for 18 meters away. See, but if I do that, then I'm back to kind of wanting Weeping Wounds, so I know everything's gonna get hit by magnetic. Could do this. God, but that's gonna nuke the status chance. Yeah, because it's at 35% with 260s. I've oof. No, I have Unaro for him for a very specific reason. I can't remember what it was. Slow, stagger, and knockdown for 40 seconds after transferring between operator and Warframe. Oh, I see. Okay. Whoa. That's kind of gross. Yeah, this is not working how I want it to. That's why I'm like, okay, what do we do here? Well, because it's got even less status chance, right? We definitely don't need that. What to do, what to do. That would give you your attack speed back, though, from Fury and Quickening. Per kill, yeah. Oh, we don't need organ shattering. Not really. Can I do Blood Rush? Sure. Yeah. Okay. This is a weird... Oh, what the fuck? What'd I just lose? Berserker Fury. Which I don't even know if it necessarily works the way I'm like thinking it does, but we're gonna do that. Okay, we're gonna go get Skana more done because I have plans, but I need to do them. I'm so very confused.
Your duty in this experiment is to dispatch as many specimens as efficiently as possible. When the time...
Yeah, because we're not spamming abilities. We're doing the exact opposite, actually. That was some damage. That was some damage. Hello?
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately. Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
What? 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 Oh my god, what? Dude, I have half a mind to just put frickin' equilibrium purples on him and call it a day. No, because I'm printing health orbs for some reason, and I don't really understand why.
Hunter, try a different ability.
I think it works. Yeah. I think it 100% works. Huh. Well, that's very exciting.
Enter the conduit.
But also, like... Holy shit. Okay, we're done.
Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast.
Relax, bud. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Wait. I in Hashbane now? Hold on. That's some damage. And I think it is working. Gotcha. Okay. So then the question is combo? Correct. Yes. And you can put spring-loaded blade in. If I can find it. And then once it's ranked up a second time, we will just format for primed reach and just have +3 range all the time. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go back in there. Pretty sure that it just works. But because everything's a finisher, and then because everything's a finisher kill, because I have it tuned up so high, you just are stacking it.
As quickly as possible. In this chaos, the
The Tenokai Slam is a big, crazy W. We are nullifiers. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. That's them as a whole right there. You said who? We have a T-Rex. Did you see that? What are these numbers? Was that a 34 million heavy attack crit? Like, did that just happen in front of me right there? We are not in Devere. Oh my god.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately. Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast.
I'm going. Relax, relax. It says rest of your mission. Yeah, those are just stacking. So, and then it has a chance to crit. Yep. One dexterity mod, like, changes everything. Never having to give up the combo multiplier? Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh my god, dude, what? Yeah, wait till you have primed reach on here. Oh my gosh, energy. What's that like? Yeah, it definitely works. That's crazy. Yeah, if there was a you do more damage based on your combo multiplier.
Enter the conduit now. Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
my god, I'm inside the tree. No, but now it just has a max blood rush. All the time. Yeah. No, I'm trying to think. Like, there's something that on finisher they detonate, and I can't remember what it is. That's some damage.
A data conduit is open. Go now.
That is right. Like, it's gross. Okay.
The conduit is closing fast. Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
The internet's a weird place. 6 meters on a Skana. The melee duplicate. Woof. Well, I have Organ Shatter and I have Sacrificial Steel, so this is okay. This would not do too much. This would also not do too much. And then I have to ask, like... Yeah, I mean, it's... Sorry, I'm pulling up some... Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. I think these are pretty straightforward, but that's been me. Yeah. All right. Forced impact on a slam. Interesting. And you could, but this is technically stronger, so. No, I don't have any shards on her. Her? Him? Him? I don't even know. Do I have flow? I have flow, and he only has 427. Okay, so he is not a candidate for purple shards, which is fine. I have so many Top Forge blues, it's maddening, actually. Yeah, I think we do that. I think we definitely do that because he's magically energy hungry, which I don't necessarily understand. So I'm inclined to do this and this just to make going easier. And then I'm gonna put that purple in here. And then you can put 2 reds, and then we'll revisit him when we have more. But I think this is a good mixture right now. Yeah, and I don't know why it's 45, 45 equals 100%. I don't have that much capacity on him left open. Yeah. Okay, so now Skana should have 5.2 crit damage. That's disgusting. Then you have Dariga applying statuses, you have the range, you have viral. Oh god, okay. Hold the phone. Alright, now that we're pretty much done, now I'm gonna go test this out. This is gross.
The multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry out in thanks.
Who's crying out in things? Well, yes. What? Oh yeah. What? What? Yep. Excuse me? I'm invisible this whole time. That was 59 million. I am not in Deviri. What is happening right now? Okay, but these are just 2 reds. This is just 2 reds. Yeah. Yeah, Scott is definitely stronger. Yo, what? I need help to understand how hard these hits are hitting. I just like, what are you talking about? I hit 59 million. You know what I mean? Like, what is that? Well, yeah, but clear them. Do the arid eczemas. Look at how ridiculous this actually is. In like just regular old. Oh, that's real. Like, keep in mind, these things have all their armor. Okay. It's the fucking dude. Narrow-minded is fucking. Ooh. Interesting. Is there any room on these? Technically. Does it go on here? Yeah. Because if for whatever reason this doesn't work at all, right? Dude, I need Plague Star back already. Oh no. No. Oh my god. That's really annoying. Well, wait. Hold on. Never mind. It'll be fine. We'll just do that. So we get some range, but we're also going to get energy. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, see. I'm telling you. Dude, what? Okay, hold on. Have we been fucking like hard sleeping on Ash? Like, because I don't think I need rolling guard. You know what I mean? What the fuck? haven't seen anything over the 59, but that was a 23. Yeah, why didn't you guys tell me that Ash was a melee frame? That was 132 million. I am not into Fury. What is happening? Okay, okay, Ash, relax. What? I saw that. I saw that. Run the tape back if you don't believe me. That was 132 million damage. We're gonna have to talk. What? What are you doing over here? Like, I didn't know that the, What the hell? It's all red crits all the time because of a few things. So that's huge. But then it is just also what? Oh, I just screwed up big time. Wow. Okay. Yep. I am very, very Confucius. The Philosophy Woozles are very confusals, and Ash is secretly a melee frame. Wow. Okay. It was 29 million again. Like, I know I saw the 59, maybe the 132 I'm a little crazy, but wow. This is amazing. Yeah, like the only thing I can think of is like there's something that makes when you finish or something they detonate, and I can't remember what it is or where it is or who would have it. need to go. I need to go check. I need to go check the mods. And just look up health. I think would be good. Lifted enemies explode on death. That's interesting. Passage Ball? Restore 50 health for every 3 status effects. 15% status chance. That's crazy. Right. Let's see. Mending splinters. Oh, mending splinters. For each target affected, Splinter Storm heals 10 health per second. Whoa. Okay. Shuriken is really good. Smoke Shadow, 150%. Surging Slash, Teleport Rush. Interesting. No, I gave Maru all of my treasures. He's a greedy punk. Wow. Well, that is really cool that I finished that up. Yeah, like, this is the only thing I can think of, but I can't remember. Join the fray using teleport. See, but it doesn't lift them. Wait, in a 4-meter radius. What happens if I max that out, though? Wait, hold on. What are all the Saxa mods, and do I have them all? I do. Okay, so we have armor and health. Okay. Impact status. Okay. Okay. No, because now I have a really weird question. So we're gonna go for anything that does range. No. Maybe. Oh, wait, dip. Because we definitely want energy, and then we definitely want to do... Yes. Okay. So, we just want range. So, overextended, yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Not even worried about it. Not even worried about it. Oh, never mind. Aurora line. Energy siphon? Dreamer's Bond is always really good. We don't necessarily need because I'm gonna fix that. Okay. And then what do you got? Endurance Rift, Power Drift, Razor Motor. Sure. And then we just need something that makes sense. Adaptation would be fine with me. Back to work. Oh my god. 8-meter radius. Okay. Okay, then swap, and then this is going to be the big one. Oh, I mean, we can, but I was trying to have it be. Correct. We got Hornet Strike, crit chance. Okay, yeah. Correct. Oh shit! What the fuck? Yeah, where's Hornet Strike? All right. Shit. Lifted enemies deal 30% in a 12-meter radius. Okay. So. Correct. Correct. Okay. So. Now that we have all this, now I want to go here. And I want to see this explosion. What is happening? Okay. All right. So.
curse upon you.
Yeah, when wielded by Verona only requires 5. It's like that's a statement. Very interesting. Huh. Oh, barely. I don't know. Now I want to do research about these because that's wild that those did not work how I thought. Alrighty. Well. Oh yeah. I mean, it's 11. She's usually awake and here by now, and I don't know. Okay, I need to double check
So
what
we
these
learn
mods
the
are supposed to do because,
clarity and purpose.
in my personal opinion,
30% of health is a lot. So what's going on here? Oh, it's a 6-second cooldown. Okay, never mind. So it probably was working. It's just it's not worth it to this extent. Because it's got a cooldown. That's frustrating. All right, all right. Well, this is why I didn't want to necessarily use any like weapons that I would regularly use to try it. Yeah, like it's good, but if it's got a 6-second cooldown, it's almost irrelevant because it's like what is alive for longer than 6 seconds? Genuinely, I don't know. There you go. Yeah, I could probably play Ash all day. Actually, you know, we're gonna call the stream early today because I'm super hungry and I don't want to force you all to wait for me to get back with food. So I will see you all in the first. Who's on the list? Okay, I can't drive. Right, so we are postponing the Geyer videos because Geyer Prime is coming out soon. So we're going to postpone those. I have to finish the Harrow Prime series. Technically, the ability overview is already done, but I might redo it with describing where to get Harrow, which is kind of a mess, but it should be fine. So, everybody have a great day. I'm going to go eat. Enjoy yourselves. Let me see here. Let's go see if there's anybody that we want to send whoever's here to. Doesn't look like anybody that we know is up and about. Okay. I do not know how to drive Twitch sometimes, and it is very, very agonizing. go. So if anybody's here, go show some love to Iraq. Sounds like life is kicking them in the butt. If you're over on YouTube, Iraq 501. Thank you. Nadarak is good. Sorry, we're gonna close the stream down. How can I get 20k plus damage? Your MR8. Nadarak's probably the best for that. Thanks for stopping by the stream and YouTube, by the way. And best case scenario, you can use just the raw damage ones, but keep in mind that you are not going to use those forever, because eventually damage based on status effects per the one on the target is going to come into play. So keep that in mind. Enjoy Warframe. We'll be back Tuesday afternoon if you got any more questions. And, you know, down below, I think there's a link to the Discord. Feel free to join, and we can talk about Warframe anytime you want. Yeah.